Welcome back to In the Dragon's Den, Session 7. Um, we left off uh, shortly after the Shadow Dragon left. Um, I don't remember his name.
I don't think you gave us a name.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
I gave him a name. Oh no, you guys never asked. Oh
Yeah.
well, the Shadow Dragon. Uh, so yeah, I believe. Honestly, I don't remember what state everyone is in, so you'll just have to go off your character sheets. I know two people were really injured. I think that was Mackers and
Mackers and Chang both got knocked.
oh yeah, okay. And I think they both managed to recover due to either Ryu or other assistants. I don't remember who else helped. Um, no, if you're gonna whine, come up here. Uh,
Ooh, Kobe's in trouble.
Oh,
Complete bug-eyed.
alright.
just stare into his eyes and like the video.
No.
Into his eye.
No.
That's what I heard.
uh,
Alright.
oh yeah. So you guys can. Or what are you gonna do? You got the dog with you, which is the whole reason you came to the cave. Um,
We're gonna run after him. Wait, what's your character's name again, man? Andy? Is it Mammal?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. Mammal. We have to run after him before he wants to Andy. Because I'll be back for business and he wants some.
Right after who? I'm sorry.
The Shadow Dragon.
Oh no, he's gone. He's been gone for like 10 minutes.
yeah.
Oh,
He
oh,
flew
yeah,
away.
shut up. Okay, we're
Uh,
gonna have to hide.
I remember. He disappeared into the shadows. So
But then he revealed himself when he attacked.
yeah, and then he ran away, disappearing into the shadows of the mountains.
Alright.
Yeah, you had him like flying out of the cave, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We got okay. Let's set up.
Oh, and
Wait, do we
he
need to
left the
rest?
demon behind. That's who it was.
Also, do we need to rest?
You guys should. I would recommend a long rest or
Yeah, I'm
short
thinking.
rest or
Let's take a long rest.
okay. I mean,
Uh,
I would recommend taking some sort of rest, but you also don't know what else is in the cave because there's a
right.
whole other half
Yeah,
that you
so
haven't even
we're just gonna
seen.
rest where we are right now, like behind a rock.
Okay,
So
What'd you say?
okay,
I'm sorry. Your mic's being weird for me.
me or
sorry.
Eli?
Eli, you're fine.
Okay.
So I'm saying that we're gonna just be hide behind a rock or something for the rest.
If we want to, I kind of want to see if I can tell like what the what I think I got a claw that I like strapped to my head.
Yeah,
I didn't really
you
check.
have a really obvious unicorn horn made out of a shadow demon claw.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have. I need hit points. I'm at 20.
I
I'm
don't
at
think I ever
20.
checked what that did.
It didn't do anything.
Okay, I just put it in my head.
with
I figured I'd
with
ask if I
actual
like
rope.
knew anything.
Uh, roll an intelligence check.
I'm not very
Two.
smart.
Great.
What's he trying intelligence?
5.
Wait, what are you trying to check, dude?
How he feels with the unicorn horn. Uh, okay, so
Can I give him? Can
you
I give
think
him?
you feel that the unicorn horn makes you smarter.
Can I
It
give
it
him
it,
Ah,
it
roll
makes you the
my
smartest.
strength? Can I roll
Almost
my strength?
almost short yellow bus smart.
Can, excuse can I roll my intelligence? See what what he just told me how he looks.
This was just for him, because
Alright.
he has the he tied a claw onto his head with a rope, like not string, so like it's hidden, like full on rope.
I don't have
Then
any string.
I
yeah,
know
jeez.
it's still
Yeah,
funny.
I think I was taking a long rest.
I think it's
You,
glowing too. I cast light on it before he did
Oh yeah,
oh,
it is glowing.
alright. Let's rest up right now. We tend to our wounds.
it. I don't. I think a long rest is a bad idea, especially if we haven't figured out the rest of the cave.
Inside
Maybe
the
like a short
cave,
rest.
outside the cave. Yeah. Wait. Good question. If we do a short rest, do I get to still roll the dice to see if I heal?
I believe I don't remember what you get for short rest. I mean you don't you
I think you get.
I think you roll a dice. I get this certain dice.
Yeah, I have to roll 4d8 because well, I think two. I don't know how many d8. Because I'm
Oh
So
rolling
yeah,
you got
it's
four.
like
4d8
the
and
hit
then
dice for like short rests.
yeah.
Yeah, and so yeah, which dice is that?
I don't know.
D8.
Whatever your sheet says.
I have to check my sheet. It's
Should be a
terrible.
D8 for a rogue.
Yeah, it probably is. You know?
So
Yeah,
are we taking a short rest or a long rest? What
Yeah,
do you want to
short
do?
rest,
If
short rest, short rest. Short.
okay, so like grab all the people and hunker down next to a rock.
Yeah. Yeah. Did we ever check their pockets to see what they had?
they don't have
Yeah, we already
pockets.
looted the guys.
Oh, I
Oh,
guess
I'm
the
gonna end up
yeah.
broke this whole campaign.
What was that?
I'm gonna be broke this whole campaign
Yeah,
because I don't have any money. You guys always loot the guys before I win.
I don't think they had any money either.
they didn't have any money.
Oh, hmm. Well, I'm gonna end up not having money. All of us are
We
probably.
don't need money. It's fine.
No, we
Money's
do need
for good.
money to buy some stuff that we
Nope,
could use.
nope. We're good.
Who needs money?
Yeah, money's fake.
Mm,
You're
Fake
you're
ID.
you're rogue.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
so
that's a good point.
I am a rogue. We are rogues. Yes.
Then find money.
Yeah, or steal it.
Yeah. We just had the same idea, dude.
Sorry. You can borrow it for the long term. There's
All right.
just a long term borrowing.
So yeah, we're taking a short rest,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna roll my d8. Roll this one. First off, I get three, so that's 3 hit points back now. Heal, and I have to roll another one to see how much I get again. Oh, okay. Well, if I click myself, it'll just show what I got. Okay. So I'm rolling three.
Ooh.
17. So if I add 17 heal, I'm back at my max.
Okay,
Not
so
that.
you spent 3 hit die?
Yeah.
Okie dokes.
Plus the one has four. Four, and that'd be four of them. Yeah, I'm back on my max.
Okay.
While we're
Alright.
resting, can I look at the dog and see if he has like any kind of noticeable reaction to what the fuck just happened?
Can I do an Arcana check on the dog, see if it has any like abilities we don't know about?
You can.
Alright, I'm gonna roll it. I get a +1 to this.
Okay. And
15 plus 1, 16.
okay, Andy, make a perception check for uh, trying figuring out how the dog is reacting.
10.
The dog's he's still kind of just like he's wagging his tail and panting.
Good vibes only. Okay.
Only good vibes, yes. And for the Arcana check, um, you do find out that he's magical, but you don't know what he's magical about, or what exactly is magical about him. Like he's got some magic stuff.
Oh, okay. So this dog has magic stuff about it. Alright.
Yeah, he's got this weird like good vibe kind of feeling.
Yeah. I've been while you're doing that, we mark it to what magic it was. It was so we could tell if there's activity.
But
Eli, that I don't know if it's your mic or what, but when you do that voice, it's really hard to hear you. At least on my
I'm
end.
gonna press louder.
yeah, it might be the Bluetooth.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, did you check to see if the microphone is by your mouth? Because that's sometimes an issue.
Good boy.
Good going.
Good food. Good boy. Hello?
That's better.
Okay. Yeah. Better?
Yeah.
Much better.
I can't use these headphones. Boy. So, check if he had any magics or anything on him. Alright. The dog, see, know what type of ability it has. See much. No. So I'm just telling that, have any thoughts about that? Yeah, some magic stuff.
Oh, a while ago, I think I cast Detect Magic on the dog.
Yeah, I was just doing an Arcana check, see if I don't to see what else it might have had, or see if I read any articles about magics of it, so I see what type of magics it was.
Do you remember what I said about that the detect magic? Because I might have just gone back on something I said.
You told me that he definitely was magical.
Okay.
I couldn't tell what about him was.
Yeah.
Was there like
Right.
a school or anything associated with it?
There.
There
Right.
isn't.
Let me.
I know you've done some dog reflavoring.
Yeah. I'm I'm gonna check schools of magic just because I don't think there's one that fits. There's never one that fits for my homebrew stuff, but
Yeah. So okay. Oh, cool. I have rope Hampton, 50 feet. Okay, that's good.
okay.
So yeah. So what do you want to do now? since we just short rested.
Well, we got a whole rest of the cave to look through.
Alright. Here. I'm going to pull out a torch. Alright. So then we at least see a bit where we're going.
I'm gonna redo the light in my horn.
Wait, you have something where you can redo your own light?
Yes, I'm magic now. I can redo light as many times as I want.
Then I'm not going to take a torch out.
I looked up a simple guide to the schools of magic, and School of Evocation. The simplified
Are you a wizard?
no, but
No.
the simplified explanation of it is Kamehameha.
That is true.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Necromancy is so nice of you to join us again.
Who?
Necromancy is so nice of you to join us again.
Who has necromancy?
This is a it's a simplified guide to the schools of magic.
Alright, that's cool.
Yeah.
I think Ching is a necromancer though.
Is Ching? Oh yeah, he.
Yeah, I think I
he
might.
is.
If I get spells like that, I might use some of those. That'd be cool.
Oh, let's see if you got any.
But yeah, I'm seeing the spells that I can do and stuff. Like when I level up again, I think I'll get more spell slots and stuff. I want Blade Ward. That's one I really want.
Okay.
I'm checking out some stuff.
Okay.
So you're using light.
Yes.
Do you have a flyby or phosphorescent moss?
It might be
No, I see
the
spell called
closest
light.
the closest spell school is probably divination.
Yeah. Good.
Ah.
Alright.
Future telling them.
Alright.
I would love to use him as a magic 8-ball.
It it's divination.
A magic 8-ball? What would that even... Wait.
Shake the dog. He poops out the word no.
I seriously debating multi-classing into something where I can communicate with the dog.
Okay,
that's all I
that's
want
weird.
to do.
That's weird. That's bloody weird. Way weird. Okay.
I'll do it next level.
No.
Like comprehend languages. Or like speak to dog.
Okay. Hello. So, do you wanna go explore the rest of this cave?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. Get some spells ready and a weapon or something.
Okay. Let's.
Okay. So yeah, we're going to explore a little bit of the cave. More deep.
Okay.
I'm going to get ready.
As you walk farther into the cave, you begin to smell something is like rotting corpse. Although it's become musky, as if it's been there for a long time.
Can I do an investigation check to see where it's coming from?
You can also use your eyes.
Oh.
There's a dead dragon.
Right.
It looks as if it's been rotting for a while, as there's there's very little skin left anywhere.
So can I still do an investigation check to see what killed it? Or like
Sure.
How where its main causes? Can I still do that?
Yeah.
Alright, I get +3 on this. It won't let me down. Is a 13 gonna do it?
Boo! No.
Ah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Um,
You want to roll it to Andy, see if you can get
no,
something I
it's
didn't.
yes. I was talking to Boo.
Ah.
He was whining. Um, it looks as if it's been. Ooh, actually, I don't remember.
Well, actually,
I should pull up that thing because I don't remember if it's when you get the thing or when you enter like the cave, like looking
all
in it.
right.
The
The
thing?
Shadow Terror.
Yeah, you remember the thing.
Yeah, the Shadow
No,
Terrors.
not Andy. Andy helped me with the thing.
What
Was it the
thing?
thing we talked about, or the thing that could come with the other thing that we talked about?
Now I'm lost.
Are you
The
gonna make us fight something, or is it the thing?
No, this is on
Okay.
the like the history check or whatever, the one that goes up to 30. That
Oh, good lord.
yeah, that I said we're moving that down because the stats work differently.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. I thought you were gonna run the encounter that was in there, and I'm like, please, please don't.
Oh,
So yeah.
the PDF opens right up to the page that I last left off on. Um, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it goes up. The highest is a
Funny.
DC 31, Courage of the Child.
All
I
right.
don't know
Yeah.
All
what
right.
courage. I get. Oh, the Courage of the Child is the block attack's name.
All right. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right.
So
So
and that's not now. That's a when you find it or
all
if
right.
you find it.
I'm going to I'm to mammal right now.
Okay.
Yo, mammal.
Excuse me.
What?
Yeah, I was trying to see what I could see from this guy, and he's pretty much been dead for a while.
Oh, you notice that he was killed by his neck looks like it's been like the
Slice?
collarbone looks like it was been slashed in two.
Oh, and the neck here, you see his neck here?
Yeah.
It's been slashed by, I think, a blade or something. Something sharp right here. It's been split open.
Okie dokie.
So, what do you think? Do you think this was bandits or
Bandits
He's
don't usually do well against dragons, so I'm gonna go with the
true? Wait, could it have been a shadow terror or something?
How old does this thing look, if I had to guess?
Only rolled a 13. He can't tell us that, I think.
hold on. Um,
Alright.
holy shit. A dead bearded dragon, like the IRL thing, takes hundreds of years to decompose.
So how long so this has been
Like
there
the
for 100?
in real life?
Yeah, in real
So
life.
it's been there for
What?
100 years?
No, I was
No, no, different thing, different thing.
yeah. It's something that
Tangent.
popped up that was wrong. I was looking
Alright.
up how long a dragon corpse decomposes, and it came up with bearded dragons, like the things
Alright.
that live in real life.
Alright. So
Um,
is that one of those dragons that take forever to decompose, or
I'm checking, but I think we're just. It's probably going to be like quite as long. I mean, the IRL version of it that can't even breathe fire
alright?
takes hundreds of years. So it's been there for a really long time.
Alright.
and you can tell that.
So it's been there for how many years? 100 years? Or
A
it's just been there
really
for a while?
no, and I
Many
quote,
years.
a really long time.
Right. Does uh, I want to search his pockets if he still has
The
those.
dragon
The
has pockets?
dragon does not have pockets. It doesn't have a
Oh,
body.
oh, it doesn't.
No.
So
Can I tell
somehow
how old it was when it died? I'm sorry.
Uh,
you have to
Like, how big of a dragon are
investigation.
we talking?
roll investigation. Yeah.
I have my dragon book. Can I do it with advantage?
No.
Yeah,
This
you have
one's
to
not.
roll your investigation, man.
Yeah, okay,
Hold on,
hold
while
up.
we got, I'll dig in
Do
water.
history first. Make a history check.
I've hit it?
History.
Oh, fuck. Just history?
Yes. And then I'll make you roll something else. This is whether or not I let you roll advantage in the book. Because you got to know actually what you're looking for in
20.
the book. 20? Okay. Let me pull up the document. Um,
Okay, I'm
now I got
back.
now I gotta find the dragon's name. Sir, no.
So he's
Ah,
wait, how high
We
did
abbreviated it. I don't remember the
yeah, I
logs.
know. It's so you remember reading something about a dragon named Tarkle, who was killed long ago, like many hundreds of years, I believe. Unless that goes against any of the lore, it's hundreds of years.
Until I correct myself later.
mammal?
Hold on.
Oh,
You managed to find the passage again. Although it has been it's very worn. Um, you managed to find in the passage that it's been. Sorry, wait. What were you looking for again? Age?
I just wanted to know how old it was, like when it died.
He was still. Surrender kid. He was still. Wait, hold up. Isn't worm an age for dragons?
worm?
Yeah.
I think it's just another name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
they have like great worm in front of it?
It's red worm. So it's just another
Oh,
name.
wyvern.
No, it's WYRM. Because I know there's like wormlings, which was
Lion?
why I thought that was probably the age. No,
So probably
W.
adult.
Yeah, he was an adult dragon.
Okay.
Uh,
Cool.
or Crimson blah blah
Okay.
blah. According to legend, blah blah blah
So,
blah blah. Blah
is
blah
that it?
blah. If to fit with the lore, he's an ancient dragon. I think that'll fit
Big
better.
boy.
He was quite old, but still very powerful.
Alright. So, mammal, do you have any insight on this person? Well, it's not a real person, it's a dragon. Sorry.
I have deducted that this is dragon, indeed. This is an old dragon. Very old. It's been dead for a very long time.
Alright, alright,
That is all I have.
alright. Also, is there any other way we could go? But is there any other pieces of path somewhere?
You can both see the map.
Oh.
You can see the
Yeah,
same
it's just
things.
kind of in the middle.
Yeah,
I
and
he
there.
didn't even tell me that I could see that too.
Oh yeah, you walked into here. There's the dragon. You know the dragon bones.
But it didn't say I saw the paths when I got there. I just as I said it.
There are some small paths like leading off, but they don't have anything in them. They are merely like tunnels and stuff that lead deeper in the mountains. I'm gonna tell you now so you don't waste your time. There is nothing inside of them.
Okay,
Which path do you think we should take, amigo?
This is the only one that has stuff inside.
Which one?
This one.
What about the
Right.
stuff with the water?
At that moment, the dog starts to smell something.
What you got, boy?
He begins to sniff around the cave. He sniffs the dragon bones. Uh, he slowly makes his way through the rubble to into this cave. Um, yeah, and then he makes his way out. Were you following him?
Yes.
Okay.
Follow the dog.
In this cave,
Yeah.
you see a what was it?
We see what?
I'm
Dog.
finding it. Yeah, yes, you do see a dog. Very good.
I am so good at this.
Yeah.
You see a dragon egg, as well as a bunch of gold.
Yeah, the glow.
Oh, actually, it has a reward in this. It has like the all the crap.
Wow.
There's a bunch of silver. There's some gold mixed in, and there is a dragon egg sitting on top of the mound.
Mammal, do you see this?
The dog begins to dig through the gold. He digs quite a bit deep quite deep into it, reaching the rock.
I'm just thinking
when
and look. Wait, you say your thing first.
when he comes back up, he's got this strange sword in his mouth.
Hey, boy, let me see that.
Sword, dagger, something like that.
Yeah, I told him let me see it.
It's a weapon.
To be left ambiguous.
Yeah, I was like, hey, boy, let me see what you got there.
He comes over to you, and hands you the weapon.
Okay. Can I do some? Does it have any like magic on it?
Give me a history check.
History?
Yes.
I get +3 on this.
Cool.
16. Does that do it?
Let's see what you get for 16. Now I gotta calculate. Okay. Highest is 30. 31.
Highest is 30? So what do we get with 16?
Oh no, this is 3.5. So these are not the stats we would be using. Is 30 probably be nat 20. Be 5 be 18. 18 be 15ish. Be 10. Okay, you got a 16?
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got 16.
You couldn't have rolled any lower.
What? That's a high roll for me.
I know. I don't want to read this. But I
Do you
will.
want to sniff it and post it in chat?
Just please tell me.
I'll read it because this is it's recorded, so I kind of feel obligated to.
Yeah.
The sword's name is the Crimson Runation. I will snip this in chat so that you guys can see it. This was the sword of the legendary dragon slayer Sir Indrik van Ibnocht. Sir Indrik received the blade as a gift from the dwarf Thane Croy McCroy, in thanks for slaying the great red worm the real name is Tarkalkatos, but I'm gonna call him
Turkey.
Tarkle. Yeah.
Hey, hey man.
This is a lot of text, so shh, please. According to the legend, the dwarven smiths quenched the blade in the great beast's blood and built the hilt from the dragon's bone and skin. Uh, you notice, uh, you notice some bone missing from the dragon. Uh, Magic was laid into the sword to protect the wielder from the fiery breath of dragons, and Sir Indric would later claim the only reason he lived to retire from the occupation of dragon hunting was because of the sword's protection. Sir Indric van Ibnocht makes his first notable appearance during the so-called Tarkle incident some 400 years ago, which would it's longer ago, I think. I'll figure out time after I finish reading. Ago, although study of Ibnachchin folklore reveals many tales of the legendary knight for several years before that. An ancient red dragon. Yeah, ancient red dragon. So, yeah.
Alright. Is
Calling
that it?
itself. No, this is not it.
There's so much more.
There is a lot more. Calling itself Tarkle, had laid claim to a vast mountain range as its personal territory. The dragon's raids on shipments of ore were threatening to choke off the supply to all the lands east of the
Jeremy.
mountains. Boo! No! Should I wait?
Maybe we should summarize. Hey!
No, I'm gonna read this. I will finish it. It is not. We are halfway there. And then you guys can read it on your own time for recap. So yeah, I'll continue and then, yeah, he can finish it later. I'm reading they found a magic sword and sorry, a magic weapon. It's not a sword yet. um, yeah, yada yada. Mountains and several adventuring bands had already met gruesome fates when they attempted to slay the beast. The dragon had even rooted an entire regiment of elite dwarf soldiers.
Hello?
Hi, I'm continuing to read. The mine's owners were beginning to consider abandoning the lucrative eastern markets when Sir Indric rode into the mining town and announced his intentions to slay Tarkle. The dwarves were clearly skeptical of the knight's claim, but agreed to allow him a fortnight before closing down the caravan route.
Alright.
13 days later, Sir Indric rode back out of the mountains, badly burned and clinging to his saddle through sheer force of will alone. Tarkle was no more. After tending to the knight's wounds, the grateful dwarves forged crimson runation as a gift for Sir Indric and constructed a monument at the spot where the dragon fell. Years later, after his death, Sir Indric was returned to that monument and buried under it.
Wow.
Discovering Sir Indric von Ibnocht's history prior to the Tarkle incident is difficult, requiring a great deal of wading through legends and folk tales to describe to Sir Indric not only material prowess and piety, but also the ability to be in 8 places at once. Meaning, like, some were either pretending to be him or some were fake tales made up by strangers to boost their credit. Uh, Places at once. Most of these stories are certainly apocryphal, while others are possibly the true exports of other knights, which have been credited to Sir Indric. A codex in the monastery of St. Cuthbert's Hand, however, contains enough verifiable evidence that it is almost certain a true account of Sir Indric. This text falls in the fair-haired young man newly knighted with spurs yet untarnished, who came to the monastery seeking a place to sleep and a warm meal. He was almost turned away because the monks had been suffering from a strange sickness and had claimed several lives, and the abbot feared a plague had come upon them. The young knight who called himself Sir Indric told the abbot that it was no plague. The gods had given him a vision of the cause of the monastery's woes. Uh, he wa- he asked to be shown to the river from which the monks drew their water. After following the river back to its source, he revealed a nest of young black dragons whose presence had poisoned the river. Sir Endrick slew the beasts, and the monks were troubled by sickness no more. And that's all you get to know.
Alright. So I explained it to him already. I'll just tell Mammal. Yeah.
And this has been more than the lore is about. It's probably about 800 years ago.
So anyway,
Uh,
I'm gonna say this. I tell him all that. So, the sword.
one last thing. All of this is inside of that dragon book.
Wait, there's a book on the sword?
All of this is what you could make out and read, and what you could remember from stuff that you have heard in the past, like filling in blanks of burnt pieces of text or smeared words. So it's a mixture of that, but yeah.
Anyway, so yeah.
Could I perhaps try to interpret to see if I can get anything else out of it?
Sure.
Dude, if we get anything else out of it, it'll take most of the session.
No, there's actually not. That was the majority of the text. That was over half of that.
No.
That was a. What'd you roll?
He got a 3. So that's denied.
I forgot to read the most important thing. The blade at touch, it feels warm. Even.
Like it was recently held?
No, it just feels warm. And it seems to reflect the image of great conflagration on its surface, even when no fire is present.
So yeah, I'm definitely adding this to my thing.
Okay, cool. So it's a dagger, probably.
Dagger?
Probably.
So yeah, do you have to go to the homebrew to get it, or wait? How do I get that? Did I just put in custom?
There's some more stuff that you're gonna have to do for this.
So do I just put it in custom items?
Yeah, just say that you have the Crimson Ruination, and then I'll talk to you more about it. But there are this is a legacy weapon from 3.5.
How do you spell the other part you said?
Crimson, CRIMSON.
Yeah.
Ruination, RUINATION.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Ching, would you like to make a history check on it too?
Sure. Wait, Ching's here?
Yeah, he joined while I was reading.
Oh yeah, I was called by my parents. That's why.
I didn't know what the story is about though.
Oh, alright. Well, there you go. I tell Mr. Ching and them that, alright?
Andy, thank you.
So it's about a sword, the entire story?
It's...
Magic sword and lore, yeah.
It's originally a great sword, but none of the players in the party are fighters, or would even be able to like wield that, so it's now it's a dagger.
I got a 20. Whoa.
Unless someone wants to multi-class and then more damage, but...
I think I can.
Probably.
I got a 20 for that history check.
A 20?
Critical.
Well,
Not a
that's
nat 20,
everything.
just a 20.
Let's see. DC.
18 plus 2. Yeah, that's
We got
just
the
20.
18. Okay. Only one account of Sir Indric's early childhood survives in a manuscript, allegedly penned by the knight himself in his twilight years. In this text, Sir Indric reveals that he was born the son of a peasant farmer and would have been destined for a life of toil and hardship, like the rest of his family, if not been for an event when he was 7 years old. While gathering firewood in the forest near his home, young Indric heard the sound of a fierce battle echoing from somewhere deeper in the woods. Curious, the boy followed the sound until he found its source. A knight clad in gleaming coat of plates was locked in mortal combat uh, with a great green dragon. Was locked in mortal combat with a great green dragon. Something sparkled within the young boy. He darted into the clearing, distracting the dragon for a critical instant and giving the knight an opening to drive his sword into the beast's throat. The dragon fell dead. Impressed by the boy's courage and resolve, the knight offered to take this lad as his squire, if Indric's father agreed. The farmer was only too happy to see his son get a chance at a better life, and readily approved Sir Indric's chronicles of his childhood. Hold up. The farmer was only too happy to see his son get a chance at better life, and readily approved Sir Indric's chronicle of his childhood. Is incomplete, ending with this story. Oh, chronicle of his childhood is incomplete. Boo. No. Village with starvation. Oh God.
Is that it?
No. But
Because we read most of it. We've taken up most of the session.
Probably.
No.
DC.
Well, most of my time
31. Though. Courage of the Child. Courage of the Child. Oh, okay. You also know the 3 rituals to unlock the rest of its traits. That's what the courage of the child and then the hero's prayers. That's what you needed.
Yeah.
So the way this works is there's some rituals you have to complete. The first being you must travel to the monument that marks the site of where Tarkle was slain, right where you stand. As well as the legendary Sir Indric's tomb, which I believe is also Tarkle's grave. We're just going to say it is, because that's easier, and I don't feel like checking again. And you must spend 24 hours in prayer and meditation, requesting Sir Indric's approval to wield his legendary weapon. It's supposed to cost money, but I don't. You should bring an offering, or you should give an offering, if you have one.
We have to give an offering.
Yes.
And is this like a physical object?
I have 1 day rations 1 day. Would that work?
You have what?
Rations 1 day. Would that work?
I don't think so. Unless I mean the. You know what? In the pile of treasure, you find enough money to complete the
ritual.
The ritual, yes.
Okay, I do that then.
Okay.
Do we have any left over?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's still
Okay.
some silver and some gold. There's about.
How much?
Wait, we have 4 party members, right?
3.
Yeah.
I mean, in total. Yeah, with Mackers, so that's 4. There's about 400 gold, 100 for each.
Nice.
Yeah.
As well as
gold.
1,000 silver, which you can split up as you please. And then, of course,
So,
red dragon.
1,000. Okay, I'm going to divide 1,000 by 4.
I believe that's 250.
That is indeed 250.
Yeah, it's 250. So 250 each, right?
Okay. So,
100 gold, 250 silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By any chance, did you guys take a long rest after the battle?
short
We took a
rest.
short rest. I got
short
31
rest.
hit points already. Because I rolled up to my max.
Yeah. So you must offer the money, which is a lot.
Alright.
I took the what you have left out of the total.
Oh wait, Mackers, not Mackers, Winging. How many hit points you have left?
5 out of 14.
Okay, I give you my potion of healing.
What time
wait.
you took a long
Yeah,
rest.
Do your short
confused.
rest.
I think I can just rest.
Yeah.
Alright.
You
Because
serve.
okay.
We have one potion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
it'd
the
be
only
more
one who
useful
has the
during a
potion.
battle.
It might be.
Yeah, I have the potion, remember? I bought it before.
Yeah.
It says anyone who drinks this get 2d4 plus 2 hit points. Drinking or administering a potion takes an action.
I thought yours was
in
a
combat.
Lesser. But I don't
But we're not in
remember.
combat.
No, yours was medium. Yeah, okay, I remember.
So we got 100 gold, right?
100 gold each, plus the 1,650 to complete the ritual. Which because I'm redoing like money and stuff, it's only 100. Yeah, no, it's 1,650.
All right.
That's how much is required to sacrifice to Sir Indrik.
So,
Can I grab the dragon egg?
Yeah.
Why are you going to take the dragon egg?
Why
not?
you?
It's there.
No, it's a bad idea because if the dragon would come and hunt us down.
The dragon's dead.
But no, I mean if there's another dragon taking care of the egg, it will hunt us down, dude. Do you think
They
that's
stay
a
dormant
really
for
good
like
idea?
a long ass time.
Yeah.
It's probably fine.
Fine, but if it hatches, we're gonna kill it.
Alright,
sorry. In front of us, or is it just gone?
What was that?
There's a dead dragon
spotted
in the entrance to the cave.
Oh,
that's been dead for like hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like a pile of bones now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so
there's also
after you
picked up. Hold on. After you picked up all the gold and silver, there's a rock underneath that pile of money.
I'm picking it up.
Okay, cool. You have a rock now.
All right, what does it do?
It's another rock of returning.
All right. I'm just seeing what's under it, like in case.
It's a rock of returning. You now have a rock of returning.
What does that do?
It's the same thing Mackers has.
Oh, so if I throw it, it comes back to me?
Real question here: is mine bigger or not?
Yours is still bigger.
How big is this rock?
Eli's is smaller than Mackers. Like quite significantly. Like his is only like this big. Like yeah.
Okay,
Mackers you can fit your hand around. Yours it's just slightly bigger, so you're still big.
I added that to my custom.
Okay. There should be a magic item called Rock of Returning. That's homebrew that you should have access to.
Could I take a long rest?
Oh yeah, you guys can all take a long rest.
Wait, you said it's a bad idea because we get killed.
Yeah, I said that because you haven't explored half the cave. You had no idea what else was inside that cave. For all you knew, it could have been there could have been a live red dragon in here.
So I have 125 pieces of gold because I got the 25 I got I still have from when we fought that bandit.
Nice.
So I'm doing good on gold.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do the ritual?
Already did with some of the gold that was there.
It's
It
24
takes
hours.
a day.
It does.
You have to
Yeah.
pray or boo
Okay, I'm
or
going to pray
whatever.
right now.
Yeah.
My character's just going to pray.
A hero's prayer. You must travel
Yep.
to the monument. Blah blah blah. You're already there. As well as Sir Hendrick's tomb. Yada yada. Blah 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 blah.
So I have to pray for a day.
Yep. Full
So
24
how
hours
long?
of prayer
So
and
how long
meditation.
has it been already?
Not very long because you haven't started.
I already have.
Okay, you started now. It's been about 1 second. What would the rest of the party like to do?
If the rest of us pray, would it take a shorter amount of time?
It would not.
Oh.
This is
Okay.
this is a one-person thing asking for the to be able to wield the weapon. Which
And if it says no, we waste 24 hours.
Pretty much.
Andy?
Eli, would you like to multi-class so that you can wield it as a greatsword, or do you want to keep it as a?
Yes, I'll do a multi-class.
Okay.
So I'll have to view it on website.
You'll get this the next time you level up, or you can always take back your 4th level, which you won't. It won't take very long for you to level up again.
So yeah, when I do get multi-class,
You'll be able to use this as a greatsword, which deals a lot more than a dagger, and
yeah,
it will.
That's why I want a multi-class.
It will fit in with your rogue stuff, so I'll
right.
I'll mess with some things.
That's actually pretty good, too.
Okay, now roll a straight d20.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay. D20. Roll. $14.
You hear? Is everyone else gonna just stay there, or you guys want to start heading back, or?
I hear.
I mean, I'm taking a long rest, so I guess I'm just sleeping next to him while he's praying.
Okay.
I think I'll go and this might be a stupid move, but I kind of want to ritual cast detect magic and kind of make my way around to see if we didn't drop anything else.
What did I hear?
Okay. Oh, and remember, I don't remember who has it, but someone has the pieces to that shadow thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it together eventually.
That's
Okay.
Mammal, I think.
I thought it was Andy or it was Mammal. That's the
Mammal's
same person.
Andy.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep it's Mammal and Mackers. They both sound.
All right, hurry because I have 3 minutes.
That's fair.
You after the full 24 hours has passed, almost at the end, you hear a voice in your head saying, "I feel you are worthy of my sword. Wield it with care and slay many dragons."
I will.
I
will.
I just say that. Okay, I say that,
and
now what happens?
You're now attuned to the Crimson Runation.
All right, that's great.
And you have the way the sword works is as you level up, it gets stronger. You'll have to do 3 more rituals to unlock the full potential as you level up. I believe the next one is at yada yada. Purify the draconic taint. Blah blah blah.
So, I'm going to get. So what do I need for that one?
The next one.
Yeah.
You are required. Okay, so as the text says, I'm not sure if this is going to be what it is because it's different campaign, different world setting. It says you are required to uncover a source of corruption or blight caused by the presence of an evil dragon and eliminate it. This corruption might be physical, such as a green dragon's game and livestock predations, threatening a nearby village with starvation, or it might be a subtler, such as a red dragon using a dominated local baron's influence for nefarious purposes. Basically, slay an evil dragon that is using his powers for evil.
Huh?
Slay an evil dragon that is using his evil powers. His powers for evil. Basically
like the one we just fought?
Yes.
Alright. I would definitely do that. Because my character's more about protecting the people.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for granting me the sword.
I'll share the Google Doc that has the abilities as it levels up with you after the session.
Alright. So yeah. Guys, the god is letting... Yeah.
Missed what you said. Hello. Hello.
Eli, hello.
Gone, bud?
Hello.
He might have signed off. Now it's about the time where he leaves.
Yeah, it is actually exactly the time. But he's still in the chat. Maybe just closed out the app and, cause I know, I don't know. Oh well. I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick. Pause. Okay, I'm back. Recording's back on too. And yes, you are still in the cave. Long rest for everyone.
I think I'm gonna play fetch with the dog on the dragon bones.
Okay. You know, the skull's also pretty much intact.
How big is it?
Ancient red dragon sized.
I don't know how big that is.
I don't either. Ancient red dragon is a huge creature, so I'd say it's huge.
Yeah, that's not really quantifiable, is it? I think a better question is hat sized? Question mark.
Their skulls could be 5 to 6 feet long.
So not hat sized.
Not hat sized. More like you could close its mouth around you and still have room to move around. Eye holes, our sleeves. No, just an idea.
I think that would count as armor, so I can't really do that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Unless this is some dope armor. Plus 10 bonuses.
I think you'd be walking on your I think your speed would have to be like halved, as well as you'd have to make dex checks every few steps because the teeth can also be up to 6 inches long. And
did I cut off one of the teeth as a souvenir?
Yeah, I wanted to too.
Just yank it out.
I mean, I got a dagger, just chip it off.
Excuse me. And you could probably sell that. You could sell dragon body parts for quite a bit usually. Although this is it's a grave site, so it's all up to you.
Andy, I think we should just like take off all the teeth and just sell it for a profit.
Yeah, but bad things tend to happen if we desecrate bodies, and if this dragon turns into a dragon zombie, we will die.
But hey, it doesn't have teeth.
Yeah.
The skull, I would imagine, still kind of hurts without the teeth.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I'll take my chances. I want to cut off 3 teeth.
Okay. You now have 3 ancient dragon teeth.
Nice.
Did I find anything to detect magic around the cave?
Oh,
Both of them.
You notice something coming from inside of the water.
Can I see it? Or is it just magic water?
It's something from inside of the water. You can try to reach in and grab it. Looks cloth.
Can I try to fish it up with my quarterstaff?
Sure.
I don't want to touch it.
Yeah. It's
Cool.
a pair of socks. A pair of magic socks.
Do I know what they do?
Keep your feet warm.
Let me check to see the descriptions of the schools of magic again. Excuse me. Okay. What's the opposite of abjuration?
Like, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, abjuration is deliver us from evil. I mean, what's the opposite of that? Would that be necromancy? I mean, although necromancers aren't inherently bad.
Abjuration is a lot of like protection and banishment.
Okay.
So maybe like vulnerabilities?
I guess so.
Or like invitations. I don't fucking
know. Maybe I guess evocation. I think.
I guess.
I guess it.
Sure.
No, I mean like I think the socks are evocations. That's the school. I think
Okay.
evocation is like elemental stuff, right? It's that stuff too.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, it's gonna be like that.
Okay. Can I have the dog sniff me?
Sure.
See what the dog does?
The dog kind of sniffs them, and then he kind of runs away because they smell really bad, like they've been in there for a while. Although I mean, I don't know what we were trying to look for.
I don't know either.
They're magical.
Cool. Does Ching know prestidigitation?
No, I do not.
Ah, fuck.
I mean, you guys. Eli has a heat warming sword. You could just like drape him over.
Sure, I guess. Let's try some socks. Sock on the ground. Or should we put the sock on the sword?
You
Warm
might,
it
you
from the
might,
inside.
you might poke the socks with like a hole through in the socks.
I forget swords are sharp sometimes. Okay.
When was there an exception to swords not being sharp?
An old sword?
That's what I was about to say.
But I mean, it used to have the intention of being sharp.
A prop.
They're not always sharp.
Yeah, props aren't aren't usually sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Only a little bit of a stupid question.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Wooden sword.
It's still sharp. Pointy.
But you can get splinters, extra damage.
Good point.
Little tiny sword. From the big sword.
Splinters are just mini swords.
Yeah. Okay. Given the toasting of the socks, can I put them on?
Sure.
Cool.
You notice that the socks are really warm now, but they're still wet.
That is fine.
That is disgusting.
That is.
I don't care.
They feel boggy and weird. I mean, have you ever put on like warm, wet socks?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I have. I'm familiar with the feeling.
That's how they feel. Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Any hint of what these socks do, or are they just magical?
No, they're wet. That's about it. That's all you know.
Okay. That's fine.
It's elemental stuff, like the evocation.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go.
Oh. Darn. Roll Arcana real quick.
Me?
No, about the socks. Although the sock, you might want to stick around for what the socks are.
19.
They're called socks of wetness.
I have wet socks.
You have wet socks. They will always
Wonderful.
be wet socks.
And they just happen to be warm.
Now they are warm because he heated them up on the sword.
Oh.
Wonderful.
They are magical.
If you're down to come back, I will probably still be here. Just a heads up.
Yeah, if you're going for good, then I'll end the recording. But if you're gonna be back, then
Only like 30 minutes or something, but I can stick around for a bit longer.
okay, cool. I'll pause the recording here and then. Excuse me. Okay, we're back for. Andy is going to combine the Shadow Gem pieces. And then Mr. Ching will go and then maybe come back. Who knows? As you begin to, as you attempt to combine each fragments, you notice that they fit very well together, almost as if. Well, okay, hold up. I got it. Hold on, let me read. 3 fragments, blah blah blah. Fourth to come, last word. Tune the blah blah blah. Okay, now I remember what the whole thing was. Each piece fits together perfectly. After you attach the first one, you try to separate them again, but you are unable to. They've somehow fused back together. Um, you finally you combined 3 of them so far. As soon as you put the 4th one in, you feel a strange energy, an energy wave shoot out from the gem. Both you and Mr. Shane. It feels ominous. You roll Arcana real quick. Just
Both of us?
no, just Andy. It makes sense when I'm describing what the gem actually does. So I mean, unless you roll a 1, yeah, I'll tell you.
6.
Oh, you got a 6. Perfect. It's not a 1. You can use this gem, or as long as you possess this gem, any creature you kill, it will take the shadow from it. With each shadow, it's 1 point, or it's CR in point. So like you kill something that's CR 8, you gain 8 charges. You kill something CR 1/8, you get 1/8 of a charge. These charges don't reset or anything. You can use these charges to summon shadow monsters. It's the monster CR in charges. So you want to summon a shadow horror. That's a CR 8. Although if you do summon them this way, you won't be able to control them. You will have to expend double their CR in charges to be able to have complete control over them. There's also a few other ways you can use the gem, as like breaking it up and embedding it into a monster, and then sending that monster off to kill and absorb shadows, so stuff like that. But it's not exactly recommended because, I mean, as you saw now, you stole the gem from the Shadow Dragon, so now you have it and he doesn't. That's pretty much it.
Does it have any charges on it?
It does not. It resets after every. If the well, after you embed it into a monster, if that monster is killed, its charges reset. The only way to keep the charges that are on it is to perform the ritual to take it out of the monster.
Do I know what those are? Or...
Yeah, it's an hour-long ritual just to that takes up a certain amount of material that I'll figure out later.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Cool.
Oh, one other thing. It cannot be. You cannot embed it into a monster that you have summoned through the gem. It must be a monster that already exists. So each of those shadow horrors were not summoned; they were found.
Okay. And do I have to do the killing, or can I absorb the shadow of something that's killed nearby?
Within 5 minutes of it being killed.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. And then should that creature come back to life, it will have to do some weird stuff that I haven't figured out yet. But like, get its shadow back, or maybe it just can't come back to life. I'm not sure yet.
Okay. Wang, you want the magic shadow color, being the necromancer and all?
Yeah.
All yours.
Perfect. This is an item, right?
Yes. It's not a one. It's not a normal D&D item. And it's
So
not.
just add it to custom?
Yes. I'll make a homebrew item that you can add to your sheet later,
Alright.
or while you're gone.
What should I call it for now?
Shadow gem.
Okay, shadow.
I put HB at the end, just because I believe there's already a shadow gem. I don't want to get confused.
To clarify, this is not the one of the gems that we're looking for, right?
This is not. This is a new thing.
I make sure. Cool. We have no leads.
I mean, besides the historians that we need to talk to.
Yeah, we got historians. We got like a weird
library.
A weird like obelisk looking thing.
Oh yeah.
You have a magic dog.
The fuck were we supposed to do with the magic dog?
I mean,
The dragon didn't even give us anything besides telling us that it's slightly important.
He found a magic item for you.
Well, he only found one. There were two.
He found a good magic item for you. The other one is Socks of Wetness.
Hey, that's good too.
Useful.
Let me clarify. He found you an ancient weapon. An ancient magic item, and not a piece of trash some kid was probably practicing his enchanting skills on.
Okay. We got a treasure dog.
Yeah.
Dope. Dope.
So, maybe I could just wave the scroll in front of his nose and say, "Go find him, boy. Go find him."
Oh God. I mean, you want to try?
You know what? Sure. It's worth a shot.
What are we doing? What?
I'm just gonna grab the scroll, wave it in front of his nose, and see if he can find a scent or something.
He was still currently sitting down. He stands up. He gets closer to you. He gets even closer, and then he licks your face. And then he goes back to lying down.
I actually never got the name of the dog.
He doesn't have one yet.
I don't think we named it. Well, I think we tried to. I just don't think we ever settled on one.
No, yeah.
Alright. I'll just call him Jeffrey for now.
I think I like Jeffrey better than the other options we had.
What were the other options?
Beast.
Beast. Yeah, we'll just call him Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Ward.
And Jeff.
Okay.
So Jeffrey proved to be a useless thing. So I'm guessing we should probably head back to town and probably find like another lead to find the library or something.
That might be good.
Mm-hmm.
Not likely.
Oh shit, I don't know if I've been paused this whole time or not. I'll have to double check that when I
Add away.
Quarter. If I was, all that happened was the magic gym, which it's able to summon shadow monsters.
That we've killed.
The dog's name is Jeffrey now. And he's a treasure hunter dog, which, yeah. And then I'm assuming that I'm pretty sure I was unpaused for the socks of wetness, but they're basically just socks that are forever wet. Okay,
Which we might make a water source from.
Yes. I don't know how long I was paused for, which is weird.
Torture tools.
Hey, just hook the sock above someone and just water or Chinese water drop torture.
I was thinking put the socks on and make them hike, but that works too.
Oh yeah, you could just do the normal waterboard. Just
Nah, blisters.
So, like I said, we will go back to town, find a lead to finding that secret library, and hopefully find the origins of the dog as well.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh
we've
right,
gotten
you guys
the
are looking for
cave
the.
completely swept, right?
What was that?
We swept the whole cave. We aren't finding anything else, right?
That's correct. There's drag. There, I mean, there's still those dragon bones. That's about it.
Okay. Grab a leg.
I bet a piece of the wing can sell for a hefty price. I think I'd like to take like a piece of that wing from the dragon.
The wing, it's all bones. So if you still want it, then sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wing bone. I could possibly trade it in for information instead of paying 15 gold.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright. I'm ready to head down.
Yeah.
What about you, Andy?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay, let me pull up the incarnate map.
Maybe we can buy more than one health potion.
Oh yeah. Boo. No. 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 Okay. So no. You guys are at the mountain. Or well, we're at the mountain. Right, this cave. You travel back to the town, which it seems to take longer than it did getting there. Yeah.
Hey, yo, I think we actually have like a ton of gold now. I think we can like afford horses each.
You each got 100 gold. I don't remember how much horses were.
Yeah, I got like 115 in total.
Let's see. Okay, I gotta fix the streams. So there we go. Let's see. Okay, so you guys were looking for the Archivist Arcanum, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I have a town map too. In the Dragon's Den. No. D&D. narrator. That's what it was. Okay. Okay, there we go. So let's see. What are you guys looking for now?
Let's see. We could probably find another historian to probably tell us, if he has a book about this ancient library.
Okay.
Maybe we should talk to the first one first and see like any leads.
What first one?
Whatever one gave us the shit.
Oh yeah, the lady.
Yeah, I don't think we ever asked her where we should look.
Oh well, what did you say? You don't think you asked them?
Like, where we should look for the arcanum, whatever.
She said it was lost, and she doesn't know.
But like any other leads, like where else to look or get information from?
She might have some.
Well, this will go to her house first.
This one line just makes me angry.
I mean, it's not here on my screen. Damn. So day.
Let's see. Okay, I'm still recording. The house is the yellow one. Managed to get there in pretty good time. It is the next day now, and you guys are really tired as you make it to her doorstep. So yeah, you're gonna go in.
I want to knock first.
Okay.
Okay, us, we're back.
Okay. Come in. Don't worry about the trap. It's disabled right now.
Okay.
You walk in, and the first thing you notice is the floor. You can see it.
Clean.
To your surprise, it is still clean. It is not it's nearly as clean as when you left. She asked you, so, what can I do for you today? I take it that everything went well?
Yes, everything did go well. Well, we are trying to find this lost library. Do you think you have any leads as to where we can find it?
Huh. Let's see.
I actually have to go now.
Okay. Are you going to be back, or?
From the looks of it, I would say no, but there could be a small chance.
Okay.
But I would say no.
Okay. Do you want me to go over what she says now, or?
If you have it like written down, then maybe you can tell me next time. But if it's from memory, then you should tell me now.
I'll write it down.
I'll go.
Yeah. Well, see ya.
See ya. Catch you in the next one.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll see you.
So, or is should we call the session or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Kind of hard to do a one-person session.
Yeah, it kind of is. So yeah, see ya. Session. What is it? Next session is 8. Yeah, session 8.
Yeah.
Cool.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah. I'll see you.